When you're not being politician outside, what are you doing to cleanse your mind, to heal the long days you suffer? I've seen you engage everybody. You're a man who's very charismatic. You don't let anybody go without seeing you smile. How does this man who gives so much to others feed himself?
I'll be very honest. There is no fatigue or there's no wound that builds on by meeting the common people or meeting people at large who really has some hope from you. I find myself in a position where I'm thankful that people can ask and take from me rather than me asking someone and take from someone else. There have been times where you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling in a campaign trail, you're feeling fatigued, your body is hurting, you're feeling dehydrated and you really want to just sleep. And then you get onto a sunroof of a car or you get onto a rally stage where you're in the middle of people and you're right in the middle of the midday sun and you feel fresh again. Because that's the bubbling energy that hits you, right? And that's the aura that hits you. When you have these days that are sort of little relaxed and little chill, I sort of prefer to dabble in reading or catching up with the 2-3 close friends I have, just go for a drive. Or
you have friends?
Of course you do have friends. You have to have friends.
And close enough that you can trust them and they're being there with you forever.
I mean, you've got to trust everyone in your profession and in your life. So you've got to trust, you've got to believe in the good of the people. And keep working.
Do you ever sneak up to a concert, a movie?
Yeah, many times. The most recent one being Coldplay. Also this event that happened recently called Unfiltered. It was like a nice baithak where Hariharan ji was singing ghazals and some of his famous and some of the lesser known songs also. So it's really nice. So I love music.
Has done it homes, isn't it?
So it's a small nice baithak. Yes, it happens in Delhi apparently very often and started off in Mumbai also. Papon was there for the earlier one. I visited the one with Hariharan ji. It's really nice.
So you write poetry, you publish the book.
I used to. I call myself a former poet. Former poet, former minister, former cricketer.
No, but you're always that. All of these.
It's good to be a lot of formers.
So what kind of poetry do you like reading and writing?
Back then, it was almost a decade ago. It was really the mushy kinds of poetry which I'm like, oh God, how did I write this?
Was there heartbreak that led to it?
Not really, no heartbreak as such, but as a poet, you've got to try experiencing heartbreaks and you've also got to be very mushy, very romantic. Back then, my brother used to tease me, my friends used to tease me.
Brother's younger?
Younger brother. I look back at it and I'm like, okay, look away from it now.
So when is the next heartbreak happening? Because I want to read more of your poetry.
Oh, the first one was in 2014 with BJP, second one was BJP 2019. So, quite a few.